Hello and welcome to the Daily Draft, where we take magic one draft at a time. My name is Morgan, and this is a Shadows over Innistrad Swiss draft. I'm very excited to be doing this again, because I haven't in a while. So we are going to get 4 more people into this queue, and I'll see you then. Ooh, hello. I'm very excited to take this Erdwall Illuminator. There's also Fleeting Memories in the pack. I think this card is very good. It goes well with a lot of different strategies, like flyers and clues and playing things on turn 2. All plans that I think are solid. Ravenous Bloodseeker, Byway Courier, Gibbering Fiend, and Just the Wind are pretty good. Howlpack Wolf is fine in certain decks, the aggressive ones. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this bad boy. To the Slaughter is not very impressive. Also, it kind of freaks me out that it's so, like, scary. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna take this. Unfortunate that the Erdwall Illuminator and the Fleeting Memories were in the same pack. So if we really wanted to go deep right away, we could take this Jace's Scrutiny. Great with Erdwall Illuminator. I think I'm gonna go with Inexorable Blob, though. Keswick Forge Master is also something I like. There's another Howlpack Wolf, but unlike Howlpack Wolf and Gloom Widow, this is a 3/3 for 3 that can block, so pretty excited about it. I like green quite a bit, and this blob is so cool, although it tends to die a lot, but usually it'll die after having produced another one, so it's usually a 2-for-1 value. I don't think Cryptolith Rite is worth anything. There's a Manic Scribe for that Fleeting Memories that we passed. There's also a Vessel of Nascency and a True Faith Sensor. I think I like taking the Vessel of Nascency pretty early here. It's great with an Inexorable Blob. And the Manic Scribe wheels, well, we'll see. But yeah, I think it's a pretty reasonable pick. Got Fork in the Road, which is great, again, with Inexorable Blob. It guarantees Delirium pretty well, actually, and allows for some pretty sweet mana fixing. There's a Drownyard Explorers, which is fun with Erdwall Illuminator and to pour over the pages. I think we're just going to stick with the Fork in the Road for now, especially since, like, Erdwall Illuminator is my only blue card and my only clue card. So I think I'm pretty happy with the way that this deck is turning out so far. I'm very tempted by this Crawling Sensation. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Whenever 1 or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 green insect onto the battlefield. Aim High is also fine. Sanitarium Skeleton, sweet. I think I'm just going to take the Crawling Sensation, though. We're going to see how deep we can go with this. So we've got Might Beyond Reason, Trail of Evidence, and Catalog are iffy. Engulf the Shore seems not great. There's a Warped Landscape and Gatsaf Arsonist, which are both fine. We could also take Trail of Evidence, which is, oh, I love that art. Goodness. That art's great. I think I'm just going to take the Warped Landscape, because it triggers Crawling Sensation. Stitch Mangler is a great blue card. There's also a Skeleton Key, which is fun with Crawling Sensation. Ghostly Wings is something that has impressed me in the past, and also it makes Inexorable Blob a little bit better. But I think I'm just going to take a Stitch Mangler. Maybe Blue's Open. It's a late Puncturing Light. I think I just take the Ghostly Wings this time, though. None of these are really that exciting. Guess I could take Silent Observer. Sure. Sure. Ooh, Spectral Shepherd. That's a card I really like. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it. I don't think I play it, but I will take a Groundskeeper. One thing that we do want is some sort of looting effect. Skeleton Key being the worst one, but something like Trail of Evidence build. Something like a Reckless Scholar would be great. I'd probably switch into red for Mad Prophet or splash it at this point, but Groundskeeper's sweet. with Crawling Sensation. So I think we go for that deck. We'd also like a golem. What is it called? I was just playing one earlier. Can't find it. Ooh, here it is. I built a sealed deck that had Behold the Beyond and where'd it go? Epitaph Golem. Epitaph Golem is the card that I'd be interested in playing at this point. There's a Lightning Axe, another Fork in the Road. I think I could just take the Lightning Axe here, especially since like that. Again, it's one of the looting colors. Fork in the Road is something I'd be really happy if wheeled, but I'm not holding my breath. Press for Answers is good. So we've got a Fork in the Road or a Bygone Bishop. There's also Essence Flux, I guess. Bygone Bishop is probably the best card in the pack. I still want to be on the Crawling Sensation plan, so like Fork in the Road seems better. I think I just take another Fork in the Road. Alright, so we've got Ongoing Investigation, which is certainly very good. There's Quilled Wolf, which is a 2/2, a Moldegraph Scavenger, and a Kessig Dire Swine, which we're probably going to want in this deck. I think I just take the Ongoing Investigation, though. It's great with Airdwall Illuminator, for sure. Got another Deadweight. We've seen a couple of those, which is unfortunate. There's a Pieces of the Puzzle, which doesn't actually find Crawling Sensation. There's a Confront the Unknown. There's an Autumnal Gloom. None of these are like super exciting. I guess I could take Confront. Yeah, I guess I'll take Confront. That's fine. Don't really like Niblis. Silberland Snapper's fine. I think I just take the Foul Orchard though, in case of a splash. None of these cards are good in my deck. Twins? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll take it. Put it there for now. So there's a Sleep Paralysis, which is a removal spell, a Stoic Builder, and a Throttle. I think I'm gonna stick with blue for reasons that are known only to, I don't know, not me, that's for sure. There's another Confront the Unknown. There's also a Highland Lake. Highland Lake can splash this Lightning Axe, but I think I just want another Confront. I've got 2 Fork in the Roads. We'll be okay. I don't think I can actually beat Invocation of Saint Traft. Not saying my opponent should play it, or people should play it in general, but... Ooh, alright, we got a Moldegraph Scavenger, guys. We are doing it. By that I mean, this is not going well. Alright, we wield the Autumnal Gloom. Got it. Foul Orchard, you're back on the team. Autumnal Gloom seems pretty sweet in this deck. If we can, depending on how easily we can get Delirium, and right now it's looking like we're doing pretty well on that front. And I'm not really interested in splashing black, but like playing a Foul Orchard seems fine. There's another Airdwall Illuminator, Explosive Apparatus. I think I just take the Illuminator. Like, we'll see how it goes. This is an experimental deck, shall we say. Alright, suddenly, not feeling so bad about this deck. The foil's here, so I bet the person to my left got like an Avacyn or something. Tireless Tracker is just a ridiculously good card. Or, oopsies. Yeah, probably Avacyn. or they are offline. Confirmed not offline. So yeah, we're gonna take that. We've got Just the Wind, Press for Answers, Cold Wolf, Thornhide Wolves, all fine. Ooh, second harvest, you say? Which would actually be pretty funny because we've got a bunch of things that make tokens now. I'm just gonna take the Gone Missing, I think. These cards are both very good. Stormrider Spirit is okay. Sage of Ancient Lore is a nice green card. There's also a Magnifying Glass and a Weirding Wood. Silent Observer as well. I think at this point I want to take the Skeleton Key over Groundskeeper number 2. I do really want to get like a Crawling Sensation Groundskeeper thing going. I don't think I'm playing this Essence Flux. Alright, I will take it on Yard Explorers. That is just fine. Loam Dryad, not interesting. Let's... I like Silent Observer, but the problem with Silent Observer is you'd think it would trigger ongoing investigation easily, but it's actually very easy to just block. So we'll see how it goes. Ghostly Wings on Tireless Tracker seems pretty sweet. Give it flying, just go at it. Alright, Tommy's Journal one time. Or like Graph Mole. 8th pick. I believe in you, Moto. It seems like green was pretty open, so that's good. We're just playing like a dumb green deck versus a sweet one. Dumb is the wrong word. Maybe like gimmicky. We're gonna put that on the sideboard. Guess I take Explosive Apparatus. Rancid Rats is worrisome because I can't get a Tireless Tracker that way, but we'll just keep going like this. It'll be fine. Foil Forest Wield. Sick. Sanitarium Skeleton is really good. I don't know. Let's see. I like Skeleton Key on my little flyers. Also, Sage of Ancient Lore could be a real threat if we're just on the clue plan. So I think getting past a Tireless Tracker is going to be the saving grace of this deck. How many cuts do I need to make? One? One cut, huh. I have 11 creatures. I'd prefer not to cut a creature then. I guess Gone Missing is probably the worst of my quote-unquote removal. Yeah. Let's add some basics. Yeah, sure. Alright, we'll submit and, well, wait. How many blue sources versus red sources or green sources do I have? I don't need that many. Another island. Alright, I will see you guys in round 1 with our Tireless Tracker, Crawling Sensation, Autumnal Gloom deck. Yeah, sounds about right.